We begin tonight with how the so-called One Big Beautiful Bill signed by President Donald Trump could affect your taxes. 13 on Your Side political reporter Josh Alberta spoke with a tax expert and has what you need to know.
Tonight, how much you pay in taxes could soon be changing. Big shifts in federal tax policy are on the way, following President Donald Trump's signing of what was dubbed the One Big Beautiful Bill.
We're advising people to stay very informed on what's happening within the current tax code.
Wealth management expert Chris Nemes signaled it's important to know what's happening to put yourself in the best position. Changes on everything from an increased child tax credit to interest on certain car loans.
You have to buy a new car that was assembled in the United States between the years 2025 and 2028 to have the ability to deduct that up to $10,000 in interest.
From state and local tax deduction caps to a pilot program for kids born through 2028 to potentially receive savings accounts.
You're looking at $1,000 that will be put into that account on behalf of the federal government, but the family of that child can also put in up to $5,000 per year.
The law also targeting a major campaign promise for the president: no tax on tips and overtime. But Nemes says this law isn't so simple.
The way that it was explained is that there is no tax on that income, but in reality, it's a deduction.
The deduction for those qualified can reach $25,000 for tips and $12,500 per person for overtime.
If you earn that money, it's still going to be reported as income, but what you'll get is a deduction for those amounts that you just mentioned.
While passed, they aren't permanent, set to expire in 2028. The White House had estimated an increased take-home pay for a typical family with 2 children in Michigan anywhere between $6,900 to $11,700 a year.
I think that there should be a benefit to these families one way or another. The downside of that would be that our deficit spending as a country may be higher and our national debt may increase.
But overall, Nemes argued for staying informed and possibly speaking with an advisor. Those who don't keep up, he signaled, could get left behind.
Josh joins us now from the newsroom. And Josh, there has also been some major opposition to this as well.
There has been, Julia, as we've been following, a lot of opposition over things including what's been estimated to be large cuts on the way for Medicaid. But Nemes spoke specifically to tax provisions, and there are certainly a lot of those. We'll have even more on provisions you need to know later on our website, 13onyourside.com.
Thank you, Josh.